Western Shelter System's Hygiene Center is a fully equipped water handling and sanitation system that attaches to Western Shelter System's GK20 or GK1935 tents. It is a self-contained unit that provides sink, shower, and toilet systems. The major components of the Hygiene Center are the shell, the shower stall, the fixtures, and the water handling system. We will cover each in turn. Part 1. Assembling the shell. The shell of the Hygiene Center includes the aluminum frame, vinyl floor, wall and roof panels, and a vinyl vent cover. The shell attaches to a wall seam on a Western Shelter System's GK20 or GK1935 tent. Begin by peeling back the vinyl walls where you wish to install the Hygiene Center. Peel back the walls and roof far enough to expose the aluminum bars on all four sides. Undo the berm on this section of the floor as well. Remove the base bar. On the GK1935 tent, you will have to temporarily detach two of the roof trusses in order to remove the upper wall bar. Grip the roof bar as shown and depress the snap lock button as you pull the bar up and away from the wall. To keep the bars from damaging the vinyl floor, collapse them so they hang freely. Remove the upper wall bar by pressing the snap lock and pulling firmly. Set this bar aside as you will need it later. Now attach the arched eave bar. It helps to keep the ends of the bar even with the wall so the snap locks will align properly. You will have to press against the frame to get the arched eave bar to lock into place. The hook tape on the arched eave bar should be facing inward and the snap locks facing outwards. On the 1935, you must now reattach the roof bars you loosened before. Be sure to use the second snap lock on the arched eave bar that is sticking out farther. Once both roof bars are in place, you must re-engage their center snap locks. This can be done easily by pressing up on the center of the roof assembly with a spare aluminum bar. You will hear the locks click into place. Now unroll the gray Hygiene Center floor. When aligned properly, the connection point and watch your step labels will be facing each other. To secure the floor, fold the hook tape of the tent under itself and attach it to the loop tape on the Hygiene Center floor. There are center arrows to help align the floor properly. Secure the hook and loop tape down both sides. Flip the vinyl flap over so the yellow strip is showing. Now make a berm on either end of the Hygiene Center floor by matching up the hook and loop attachments on the Hygiene Center floor and the tent floor. This will become a berm when the floor is pulled tight later. Unfold the frame assembly and secure its locking pins. Be sure the snap locks are facing the tent. Align the legs with the thicker vinyl patches on the floor. Now secure the three upper bars of the Hygiene Center. Reuse one upper wall bar from the shelter on one of the sides, and the arched bar in the center. It is easiest to do one side, then the center, then the other side. This minimizes the tension you will have to overcome on the frame. Now secure the base bars. Two have angled ends which attach to the tent walls, and one is shorter than other base bars and labeled for use only on the Hygiene Center. Use the snap locks to secure everything in place. The frame should now be complete. Be sure all snap locks have engaged and the floor is stretched tightly and evenly. Now begin to form the walls of the Hygiene Center using the folded back material from the shelter. Separate the insulation from the vinyl and attach it to the loop tape. Be sure to get a good right angle seal where the frames meet. Do the same with the vinyl wall and repeat on the other side. Unwrap the Hygiene Center wall panel, starting at the right side when facing the tent. Loosely secure the panel all the way around, then pull it tight piece by piece. You will now attach the roof to the Hygiene Center. This should also be done while inside the center. Unfold the roof and drape it over the arched middle bar of the Hygiene Center frame. There is a weld along the center of the roof that should lie along the center bar. Attach the roof and insulation of the center so that there is about 1/2 inch of overlap, and secure the roof panel to the arched eave bar. Line up the welds on the roof panel with the center screw of the arched eave bar. Attach the hook and loop tape securely along the length of the bar. Move outside the Hygiene Center and repeat for the other arched bar, pulling the roof panel tight. Now secure the hook and loop tape along the sides of the center, paying extra attention to getting a good seal where the center meets the shelter. Secure the vent piece to the front of the Hygiene Center. The hook and loop tape runs along the top of the roof, so be sure to feel for a good alignment. Continue attaching the hook and loop tape all around. Now attach the roof of the shelter to the hook and loop tape on top of the Hygiene Center roof panel. This will have to be done by feel, so be careful to get a solid attachment. To finish the seal, move outside the shelter and attach the hook and loop tapes on the corner of the center so only vinyl is showing. This point is critical to preventing leaks, so get every piece to secure completely. Now create a berm on the Hygiene Center floor by folding the corners of the vinyl inward and securing them at a right angle using the straps and D-rings. Inside the Hygiene Center, secure the web straps that are found by each vertical bar. Pull them snug gently. Complete the berm on the floor by attaching the wall sections to the Hygiene Center. This is easiest to do outside the shelter. This concludes the shell setup portion of this video. Next, we will cover setting up the shower stall and fixtures. Then we will hook everything together while covering the water handling system.